Hey, it appears like Christmas will be arriving early for Shiba Inu and its owner since. Despite the fact that December has just begun, the Shiba Inu tokens have already begun to exhibit some incredibly intriguing characteristics. Be careful to watch the entire video because, yes, more than one sheep will be discussed as a new token. The Shiba Inu token had a fantastic start to the week with a particularly remarkable burn rate for Shib. Shib holders burned enough tokens during the past day to increase the pace of Shib burns by an astounding 353, nearly 5 times as many Shib tokens, about 37 million, as opposed to the 8 million tokens burnt the day before were transmitted to the burn wallet. Santa did indeed arrive early to further improve perspective on the situation. The total number of tokens burned during the course of the previous week was about 126 million, which is quite impressive but insufficient to move the price of Shib in the direction we desire. However, the community could do far better than it did the previous week with a 37 million Shib burn in a single day. If it can burn this many tokens each day for the remainder of the week, the community would only need to utilize the number of burn avenues that are already accessible for this to be possible. Remember that you may simply send your token to the burn wallet. Use alternative methods like Travis Johnson's Amazon trick or buy from companies that promise to burn the tokens. Having stated that, this is not investment advice. You should decide how to use your tokens on your own. I won't advise you what to do. Despite this, some claim that Shib is collapsing and whales are selling. However, the data reveals that the richest cryptocurrency owners continue to control significant amounts of Shib. Let's start with the recent significant price increase for Shib. And then there were a few sell-offs that followed. The end goal is most likely to sell, as evidenced by the anonymous wallet that sent approximately 1 trillion Shib tokens worth approximately $10 million to COINBASE. What may seem worse to some, however, is the fact that Shib is no longer among the top 10 tokens held by the top 100 Ethereum whales. Therefore, it is understandable why some Shib holders could be concerned that Shib is slipping in the market. However, a glance at the wallets of several of these Ethereum whales reveals that they still possess a sizable amount of Shib, albeit perhaps not as much as they once did. Up than 18 trillion Shib tokens, each valued around $178 million, can fit in one wallet. That doesn't appear to be the wallet of a person who is no longer interested in Shib, does it? And it's not just that wallet. Many other Ethereum whales also hold a significant amount of Shib tokens worth hundreds of millions of dollars, which translates to trillions of Shib tokens held individually. Therefore, there is really no need for alarm over the Ethereum whales. They don't appear to have waned in the least. Additionally, Shib has been bought by whales. Some people can try to sensationalize news by pushing its sale. However, it cannot be denied that Shib has also been purchased by whales. My former Dortmund wallet just activated to make a massive 295 billion token purchases, totaling an astounding $2.84 million, and almost simultaneously, a new wallet that was just a few days old made a massive 259 million Shib purchases, totaling roughly $2.05. So yes, purchases of whales have been made. But not only that, we may eagerly anticipate a pretty impressive price increase for Shiba Inu as a result of all of these transactions, according to experts. Shib, meantime, has already had a very significant price increase, and it even managed to hold that increase, known in the cryptocurrency world as a green candle, for a long Shiba Inu is reportedly perplexing market participants this morning with a jaw-dropping move to the upside as at one point an 8-yen gain was printed intraday in the Asia-Pacific session. This move higher came on the back of easing measures from the Chinese government, letting further loose its COVID policy in the hope for a soft landing in the U.S. as the U.S. job numbers showed a very resilient job market sentiment might trigger a turnaround as the Fed is approaching its pivot, and the Fed is approaching its pivot historical. If you've been watching the video since the beginning, you might be asking why a few whales sold off their tokens given how well the price of Shib and burn rates have been performing. Well, it's possible that the rising price is what prompted those whales to sell off their tokens. We can't hold them accountable for it because they were presumably only seeking to profit from the price increase. Shiba Inu tokens have been getting more expensive as time has gone on. According to reports, the token has increased by around 50 in the last 2 weeks, bringing it 1 cent closer to the dollar. Once more, due to bones rolling in the Shiba news layer to fix Shibarium, many people are now speculating that the price increase may be related to the debut of Shibarium. That is, they are asking whether it is an indication that Shibarium is going to be released. These Shibarium rumors have both failed and caused a trend on Twitter for She Buried Them. In addition, additional exchange platforms have been advertising the listing of Bone, so it appears that everything is in place for the introduction of Shibarium. Although the price of Bone has been rising, you might want to take into account the fact that the trading volume hasn't any clue as to why this might be or why Shibarium has been climbing. Please express your thoughts in the following comment box. Let's now quickly examine the overall crypto market. However, before we do that, for a chance to enter the sweepstakes, this channel offers a daily giveaway of 100,000 deaths for every cup of coffee. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Shabana good fortune. Once it is unaffected by the operations of fiat money and is not governed by any government like all other cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin was formerly thought of as an inflation hedge. However, since inflation hit, Bitcoin has not been able to hold its footing and has been falling as well. Despite the fact that Bitcoin has been performing fairly well, many are altering their thoughts in comparison to Mark Zuckerberg's worldview. Bitcoin is making inroads with the two extremely dissimilar asset classes. There is a wealth of data that can be compared because the market has been in a bear phase for more than a year. A startling finding is obtained by contrasting the leading cryptocurrency with some of the most significant tech companies. Comparatively speaking, Bitcoin is holding up better than Meta, the parent firm of Facebook, Instagram, and other well-known brands is Meta, which placed a significant wager on the metaverse. Since then, Meta shares have fallen precipitously, experiencing one of the biggest sell-offs in financial history. For those who are beginning to lose hope in the cryptocurrency industry, I suppose this is proof that almost the entire financial sector has been in trouble. Before we call it a day here, cryptocurrency has actually been performing better than some other thing. The Fox collapse undoubtedly did a lot of damage to the cryptocurrency market, with many investors losing a lot of money. Therefore, it would be natural if authorities from all over the world opted to carry out their intentions to regulate cryptocurrency. Some US House lawmakers, though, are convinced that the government should not regulate cryptocurrency. The FTX issue, according to the members of this House, is bad, okay? However, it is a unique problem that has to be looked upon, but need not have an impact on other crypto projects. In fact, they contend that the experience only serves to further their claim that the SEC's regulation of cryptocurrencies is capricious and ineffectual, according to the test consent funnel. It's really intriguing to note that certain government officials do not support governmental regulation of cryptocurrencies. We'll just have to watch to see how everything plays out. You could, however, express your opinions in the comment box below in the interim. This brings us to the conclusion of the video. Please like this video if you appreciated it, and don't forget to leave a comment in the space provided. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Also, if you can, spread the word about this video as widely as you can. Let's spread the word about this.